It's been a week since we started our monthly self-love challenge, and joining us today is self-described nutrition coach and friend to our show, Ashley Sorensen.
Hey Ashley, welcome back to North Dakota today. We hear you have a Valentine's dessert for us.
I do. I have a couple of them, and they're healthy. They're good for us too, so we don't have to feel guilty at all, and it is a form of self-love. So I don't know if you guys have ever done it, but dates, like I love dates. It is a fruit, has a pit in it, and stuffed dates. It's kind of almost like a Snickers bar. And today I'm doing, everything is nut-free too, so I'm using sun butter, which I don't know if you guys know, but they are right out of Fargo. So that's great that it's a local company too. But stuffed dates, so what we're gonna do is I just take the pit out of a date. So I buy the medjool dates, and then I just like take the pit right out of it, kind of split them open. And then I'm gonna take sun butter. You could do peanut butter if you want also, or almond butter. Like we made almond butter a couple weeks ago. And so all I do is like put it right in there, and then you're gonna close it up, and then you're gonna take a toothpick. So kind of like this one. This one looks a lot nicer if you guys can see. And then we're just gonna put a toothpick right through it, because then what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover these in chocolate, of course. So what I have is I use the non-dairy chocolate chips, and then I use coconut oil. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna like cover them. So the toothpick helps because it won't get our fingers all chocolatey, which I probably wouldn't mind getting them all chocolatey. I guess I can lick my fingers then. But we just put it right on here. And these are so good. Like I've made these before, and yeah, they're heavenly.
Okay, now you're selling me. At first you were like, do you like dates? And in my head I was like, no. But then you put sun butter in it and you dipped it in chocolate. Okay, now you have me sold.
I'm just watching her pour the chocolate over that, and I'm getting extremely hungry.
Well, now suddenly I like dates. Now I want one of those dates.
Great. Actually, I have to share this with you because I know I had you at chocolate also. Sun butter also has chocolate sun butter now.
Oh, that's good.
So
yeah, my girls love Nutella sandwiches, so.
Oh yeah.
So here you go. You know,
I like Nutella on anything.
No, it's not free.
Okay.
So we could put chocolate in there also. So just really easy, great desserts. And then when they're done, I put them in the freezer for just a little bit. When they're done, they come out just like this.
Oh,
so,
that is cute.
You know, and you can just pop them in your mouth. Probably too many at a time, but
I like that. But you said they're guilt-free, so you can have as many as you want.
I was gonna say, put them in.
I mean, like that is my favorite form of like sugar additive, a sweetener, I guess, a date. Besides like honey maple syrup, like I really like dates just to sweeten anything. So that's my natural go-to.
Okay, you have another one we want to get to before you have to go. Mini chocolate lover protein cups.
Yes. So this is a very requested recipe that I always make are these protein peanut butter cups, but I'm doing them again with sun butter, and it's chocolate lovers. So we're using the chocolate sun butter. So we're taking a scoop of the protein powder, and then I took a tablespoon of coconut oil, and I just dumped that right into it. And then just stir that up. So we'll get like not a brownie consistency, but a little bit runnier. You can kind of see, we've done these before, but this is different way. On my Facebook group, I did them the other day, and everyone is making them and sending me pictures, so that's great. But then all we do is we'll put a little bit in these silicone liners. I wish I had some like really cute heart ones, but I didn't have any of those. We'll just put a little, like a half a tablespoon in the bottom. And then we're going to layer in that so you'll just spread it out. Because again, we're gonna stick these in the fridge or the freezer. So they're gonna harden. I'm gonna have to use my fingers a little bit. And I'm gonna take about half a tablespoon of this new chocolate sun butter. It is so good. I can't wait to be back in the studio.
Oh, me too. We can't wait for you to be back.
When I knew you were making desserts today, I'm like, why isn't she here so we can sample? For sure.
And then we'll just put a little bit more on top, so you'll just cover that up. And then I put sprinkles on there also. That one isn't gonna look as pretty, but here's the finished product. So we just pop those out.
They're so darling. That looks great.
And then I got to show you the inside because that's like what it's all about. The chocolate lovers, like, so okay, here we go. Here's the reveal here. You can see. It's like gooey.
Yummy.
It's still good.
Yummy.
And so we got, coconut oil. This is a plant-based protein powder that I use. And then the sun butter. So like, what did I use? 3 ingredients for both recipes.
Oh, I like that.
Super excellent.
Easy.
Yeah.
So before we let you go, Ashley, what's today's daily self-love tip?
Today's daily tip, let's see here. I didn't even look at my calendar today, but today, just call someone. Call someone you haven't talked to in a long time. Maybe it's a family member, maybe it's a friend. And then take some time, like 15, 20 minutes, and sit down and just journal. So just don't listen to anything. Just sit down, take that time. You deserve that quiet time.
I love it.
Yeah, 2 hours.
That's a great
Thank you,
self-love tip.
Ashley.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So next on North Dakota Today, we have Dr. Vance Thompson telling us how we can prevent our eyes from drying.